Welcome back. Welcome back to Farming Simulator. This is episode number 2. Well, let's put it this way. We're on this farm right here, right? It's just before 9 o'clock in the morning. We went through the tutorial. And, is this what is that, a boat? Alright, well anyway. This is our farm, and we really haven't done much, except we learned a few things, so that's cool. Maybe let's go back and talk to him again, because he said if you want some help, you can talk to me. Let's see what it says. There's nothing I can say to him. Okay. Are there any missions or anything that I can do? Let's see, that's vehicles, packs, used vehicle sale, mods, others. Is this just to, I guess that's just to buy things? Okay. Well, anyway, so here's our farm, and, I guess that's the growth, the soil composition, hot spots, tip stations. Oh, that's not for tips. That's for tipping a load. I'm like, hey, yeah, I could use some tips. There's farmland. My farm are those, looks like those two plots. I don't know, the one in the middle currently selected. I don't know what that means. But that's fine. Select a vehicle to create a job. Active workers. No active workers. I thought we did have an active worker at one time. Anyway, canola is in August, and this is a good time to do it. And in September, we've got barley for planting. So we can always plant grass and oilseed radish. Poplar is pretty much out, and wheat is also in September. So we can, that one field we just did, we can do that. Looks like we do have a cow. Okay. Looks like we have 3. But we're not producing anything there, so that's not great. Contracts. Here's some contracts we could do to make some money. And here's the production chains. So wow. I don't even know what I'm doing here at all. Here's, I guess, where the prices are. Canola is good to sell, looks like in December. So we'll do that then, but all right. Well, anyway, let's go out to one of our fields here, because I think that I was supposed to have a worker do something, but then the worker kind of just took off, maybe? Oh, so this field is growing canola. Okay, yeah, so this is where we sowed it. It's not fertilized. It says it needs lime. So, what about this field? It's not doing anything, I guess. Okay, yeah, so here is the wheat. Is this wheat owned by me? Oh no, this is canola. It's ready to harvest. Alright, so let's harvest this field. And then we can plant some more. Let's get into I think this is a harvester. Yeah, I think so. So let's go to, yeah, this is a harvester, but, I want to, pipe in. Okay. Good. Let's go, I think I just reached right over there. We're in the country up here. What's all that? Is that like, oh, take that up there. We gotta go across the street. Real quick, let me see if anybody is online watching this and is chatting with me. Go ahead. I can't actually view it once I put it in a playlist here. Don't know why. That's the way it is. So let's go ahead and do that. Nobody's no altered content. Save it. Let's go to the playlist. Let's go to the video. Let's see if anybody's here. Alright, so yeah, we've got some people online, but it doesn't look like anybody is chatting yet. No one's chatting. Alright, that's fine. Let's go across the street here. And let's go not stop sign. Go to the field. Let's do some harvesting. I just bump into that. Don't do it when you drive on the field. The drop. Here's my 2 cows. They don't do yet. That's alright. We're gonna have it tomorrow. How do I go in the first person again? I guess R3, okay. Let's lower the header. And let's turn it on. And let's go. Okay. Um, that's interesting. So let's see what I can do about that. We'll go to settings and hold on. We'll go to settings, right? And game settings, maybe? Vehicle control, AI workers, general settings? General settings, maybe? The radio is off, the camera, input controls, sound. Here we go. Vehicle volume. Let's turn down the vehicle volume down to 50%. I guess we can leave that stuff there. The radio is off anyway. Okay, let's see. Is that better? I hear you fine now. I hear you great. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so Steve, you're going to need to help me. You seem to know a lot about sustainable farming games in general. Am I doing the right thing by harvesting this canola? I think I am, and I think that after I harvest it, I should actually plant some because we're in season. I should use this field. I've got 2 canola fields or what. Or is that too much? And maybe I should wait and harvest something else during winter? What do you think? What do you think? I mean, I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and harvest this field. I could activate an AI worker and have him finish it up, I guess. But I haven't really harvested the field yet, so I might as well just go ahead and do it and harvest this thing on my own. I do have quite a bit of cash, obviously, I don't think it's money, but I just haven't harvested the whole field yet, so I'm thinking, well, why not? So again, the question, Steve, is should I plant more canola on this field, or should I do something else? Should I plant something else? I don't think there's much that I can plant actually right now. I guess I'm going to try or should I just wait a month and then plant wheat here, for example? Look at this production change. What are you saying? I can hear you and better, but I'm hearing you only at about 68%. Let me 1 second then. I'm gonna try to adjust the actual microphone volume. Let's see here. Is that better? I just turned it up, so hopefully that's better. I turned up the microphone volume. Let me know what you think. All right. So if we can get past the microphone volume, I would like to know your opinion on if I should harvest, if I should plant more canola, or if I should wait a month and wait till September and then plant something then. I hear you great. Plant products your animals can eat. Okay. That's interesting. Plant products your animals can eat. I think I can plant grass and they can eat grass, can they not? I also can plant, well, I can gather straw. Do I need, I don't think they eat straw, but there's some straw that I could get too. That might be good for their bedding. Do they need straw for bedding? I don't know. Yes, I hear you at 85%. Okay, well I guess 85% is pretty good because I've got the tractor down to like 50, so you should be able to hear me over top of the tractor. But let's go ahead and continue to harvest this field. We're about 50% full on this thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all this field with this one harvester, but we'll get as much as we can. Eat hay, straw is for bedding. Okay, so if I can plant some hay, I guess, that would be good so I can feed my animals. I got, the issue that I had with Farming Simulator 20 or 17 was that they really didn't tell you much about what to do or how to do it. And this career mode was extremely short in terms of help. I guess they just expect that you know what you're doing, but I clearly really don't. Although I don't think there's any wrong way to play it. It's just it's probably a better way to play things. Like any game. Look at all this remnant stuff I have over here. I am buying a new computer. Okay, great. That's awesome. I used to be a computer, PC gamer. I was a console gamer, and then I was a PC gamer, and then I was a console gamer, then I was a PC gamer. No, I'm not kidding. That is the trajectory. It went back and forth, and now I'm solely on console. So, very interesting how things change. It's pretty good though. I'm at 65. Oh yeah, I'll be able to do this whole field, I think. All right. Anybody else care to chime in on chat? Tell me like what to do. I think that Steve's right. I think I probably should do something to feed my animals. I don't really like them just standing out there with nothing. I think that if I feed them, they might be worth more, and I can sell them. Like I said, in Farming Simulator 17, I played it, but I was just messing around, like, looking from field to field. I didn't spend much time on it. But this one I think I want to get into. This is going to be a longer stream for sure. I want to, it might be an hour or two. Just because I want to make some progress on this farm. This is pretty cool. Little wedge I've got going here, but I don't think I can grab it all. I'll grab as much as I can. Once this right line. We'll come back and get the rest. But yeah, we're going to get this whole field. Yeah, Steve, I'm really not going to talk about personal stuff during live streams. Alright, let's see here. Hey, look, own use, I got a trophy. I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not. I think that comes with the black bar up there. But that's what I got a trophy. Alright, I think we've just harvested this entire field. So now what they told me to do is I need to, well, first of all, I need to turn it off, and then I need to lift it up, and then I need to put the pipe out, and then I need to go to a, yes, to this one, exactly. Exactly. And then I'm going to drive this thing out there and load it up. All right, let's check this thing out here. Let's drive this thing underneath it. And let's see it fill up. Yeah, look at that. The black canola. Oh, this is good. This is very, very good. Look how many liters we have. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. And we're filling this thing up a lot. Whoa, wow. Okay. There we go. And we filled it pretty much all the way. All right, so now let's go to, remember it said there was a tip, wait, that's the thing, tipping points, right? Or a silo. Hotspots. I think that's where I need to go. Hotspots. Let's see. Tip stations. Loading stations. Is it a tip station or a loading station I need to go to? Don't know. But let's turn this thing around. And let's go see where I can put this and store this. Do I have any storage for this? Looks like there's a silo right over here. I think I'm going to try to dump it over here. Look at this. I think this is right. This is pretty good, I think. Start filling. No. I don't want to do that. Start overloading. Tip side back. I think that's what I want to do. If I do that, can I just put that in there? Will it do it? Let's see. Tip side grain door. I don't want to tip to the side. I wanted to tip back, but it didn't do it. Now it says tip side. Dump the canola, R1 and triangle. R1, start overloading. Oh, I guess that's it. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, start overloading. That's what we're supposed to do. Very cool. And it looks like we have stuff in the silo here, owned by me. All right, we got 6161 in the silo here. Very nice. And like I said, I think that here's the crop calendar. Steve, I don't see hay on here. So there's no hay, but we can wait and do barley. We can do grass. Oilseed radish, I think that's the crop in order to like refresh the field. And then wheat's coming up. So I don't know about grass. I mean, that seems kind of bland, kind of boring. And I believe we already planted that one canola field, so I don't know if I want to do another one. Let's see. Yeah, nothing's fertilized. Um, that's harvested. The 3 is growing. Stubble tillage. Okay, that farm is actually ready to go for something, I think. Let's see. I still need to look at something else. Crop type. Okay, we've got canola and canola. I think that's what that's all about. Yeah, it's those 2 fields. So I like to do something different there. But let's see here. Here's the animals. Okay, here's the food. Hold on. I guess my camera's kind of in the way. Is there a better spot for it? I mean, when I'm out, not really up at the top right, is it? Probably not even great on the bottom. In the bottom as well. Let's go look at the camera. Let's move the camera. I mean, what's down? I mean, there's stuff down here a lot of the time. What about over here? Let's try it over there. See what that looks like. I mean, top left's no good either. All right, well, whatever. We'll leave it here. At least we can see what we're doing. All right, so conditions, productivity 0, water is 0. Food, 0. Mixed rations, 0. Hay is 80%. Silage or silage maybe, and grass, and they're basically chomping on the meadow. So I guess grass, I do kind of need grass. It looks like cows like grass. They require water. Where can I get water? Steve, any idea where I can get water? Anybody in chat where I can get water? Is it say in the map? That's crop types. That's not going to be there. Growth. That's not going to be there. Watered. Hot spots. That's farmland, create a job. I really... Oh, wait. What's that thing right there in front of me? Is that water? It sounds like bees. Oh, yeah, this is bees. Okay. I don't know if I want to get close to that. And what is this storage here? What is this thing all about? I can't really interact with it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. It looked like maybe water, but it's not, I don't think. All right, so I don't know where water is. Purple pumps, creeks, ponds? Huh. How do I get that out of a pond? I'm not going to go to sleep. I mean, it's only 11:30. Can I talk to him and ask him a question? No. Oh, wait. Start conversation. L3. Yeah, nothing. Oh, wait. L3. Hold on.
Nice to see you.
There we go. Who can help me
A
around
couple
here?
of people in town can help you, kiddo. We have experts on agriculture, animal husbandry, and forestry. What do you need help with?
Let's do the animal.
Talk to Katie, our local animal farmer. She's a very nice person, competent, charismatic. She can tell you about different kinds of livestock. She's a trader, too, if you think about starting animal husbandry.
She's a trader? What else can you tell me
She
about
is
her?
one smart woman, hands-on mentality, and not shy with the animals or the townsfolk.
A windmill?
Most of the time, she's just very chipper, if you don't give her a reason to be anything else. Traveled a lot, learned a lot of farming in other countries, and always got an anecdote to share. I don't get her jokes all the time, but I can't keep up with the humor of the young folks sometimes. I see her talking to her neighbor David all the time, or him talking to her, more like. A couple of people talk to. She can tell you about different.
Where can I find her? Oh, this way. Okay. Should I just go ahead and drive over there in this? Why not, right? I own it. Let's go. Let's go talk to Katie about the animals. Maybe she can help me. Chilling in our tractor. You're probably like, don't drive that tractor. It's too. Oh, I could have gone down there. Okay, let's go there. Beep, beep, beep. Let's go this way. Yeah. All right. This is like a more direct route. What does she do? Does she live up here? Oh wait, is this the water thing again? Is this, I gotta go across that bridge? Oh man, yeah it is. Alright, that's fine. We know what to do here. I think oops. Sorry about that. No, we can't go that way, that's right. Doggone it. We gotta go back and get back on that road. Should have stayed on the road. I'm never gonna go down there again. That is just not the whoa. Talk about oversteer. Wow, that's a lot of oversteer. Alright, let's see here. We'll go across this bridge. And we will see what Katie has to say for herself. This way. Did I just run over that cone? Is that okay? I don't know. I'm just gonna park right here if you don't mind. There we are. Okay. Oh, there she is. Hey. How you doing?
Oh, hi. You're Walter's grandkid, aren't you? I'm Katie. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, but how do you know who I am?
Well, word travels fast in small towns, you know. And your grandpa was bragging. Let me welcome you to our small town. As I just said, I'm Katie. I took over my parents' farm 4 years ago, continuing the family business after traveling the world as one does. But I'll tell you all about that another time. So what can I do for you?
I was wondering, getting the lay of the land.
That's good. I specialize in livestock. We got chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, horses, even bees. Also our recent additions, goats and water buffaloes.
Wow.
It's quite an eclectic ensemble of creatures, if I can say so myself.
I would agree with you
If you
there.
want to dip your toes into animal husbandry, come to me.
I do.
I'm not only dealing with the livestock, I can also give you important advice.
Well, I hope so, because that's
I've been
what I'm
working
looking
with animals
for.
all my life, you see. Even when traveling the world, I occupied myself with the local fauna. And I collected some stories on the way, if you're interested sometime.
It was a traffic
That
cone.
and some myths and legends. Maybe I should start a podcast. Anyway, I'm sure you and I have got stuff to do, animals to feed, and so on. So don't let me keep you.
We do
I'm
have
sure we'll
animals.
have time to talk again.
Well, how about we talk now?
You chatty today? Cool, me too. Let's chat.
Okay, well then, let's talk. Let's talk about. I don't really want to talk about something else. I want to talk about
Okay,
animal husbandry.
where do you have issues?
Well, I don't know what to do. Cows? How do I feed the cows?
You can feed your cows with grass, hay, or TMR. To keep your cows healthy and increase productivity, you shouldn't only feed them hay or grass. I've had the best results with TMR. If your farm relies heavily on milk production, especially in the winter, you should always prepare enough quality food for them so they can be as productive as possible. You can feed your cows.
Okay, I already did that. How do I keep the cows?
Cows, like all of your animals, need a pasture or barn, depending on how much you'd like to spend and how many cows you want to keep. If you want to produce slurry or manure, you need at least a cow barn to collect it. You need to deliver fresh water to your cow pasture, as it has no access to water.
Yeah, how?
After placing one of the pastures or barns, you can shape the area of the outdoor enclosure.
What equipment do I
Well,
need?
you definitely want a pasture or barn. Cows on your field are not good for your yield. If you have laid straw in the barn, the cows will produce manure, and that must be stored. Get yourself a manure heap. Cows produce slurry, too. It's collected in the liquid manure tank. If you want to spread manure and slurry on your fields, you need to buy a spreader and tank for each of the brown goods. Get yourself a tractor with a front loader attachment and a bale spike to deliver bales to the barn, as you need those to feed the cattle. Then you should get yourself a tank to transport milk and water. Depending on the housing situation, you may need a forage mixing wagon to mix the TMR.
What? Okay. All right, bye. We will not be doing anything with cows. Let's get out of here. I didn't really understand hardly any of that. I mean, all that jargon just went. I have no idea what see this cone right here, this traffic cone. I'll hit the other one. There, that's fun. All right. Yeah, let's. I guess we could just feed them grass, and just hope for the best. I can plant some grass, I think. Do I have seeds? Where am I even going? Do I have look at the map. Here's the map. It's saving. Okay. Yeah, we need to go left there. Bales of hay. Well, I don't have any hay, but I can, wow, this game is a lot more difficult than I remember farming simulators to be. I don't really know exactly what to do. Let's just, wait, what's that right there? What is this? Oh, it's for gas? Okay. I think... I don't know what that's for. Alright, so that didn't work out. Let's talk to him again.
Hey there.
Here, can I help you with something?
Here's what you can help your fellow farmers with if you like.
No, I don't think I want to do that.
What's up, kiddo? A couple of people in town... Sure, kiddo. Although your old grandpa may not be up to date with...
Alright, where's Ben? Let's talk about something different. He's only 100 meters away, so let's just talk. Let's talk to Ben. Where is he? Let's go this way and see what Ben has to say. All right, Ben.
Look who we have here.
Yeah,
Last time I saw you, you were playing in Cow Dung.
I still am.
Remember me? I'm Ben.
No.
Some call me by my nickname, Helper B. Very well. Pragmatic, are you? But, okay.
Yeah. Enough with the small talk. I need help with, crops, maybe? Where's hay? Grains. Which crops
Wheat,
are grain?
sorghum, barley,
Hay's
oat,
not even on there.
canola, and long grain rice. Soybeans are the good thing.
So there's no hay. How can you get hay if you can't? If there's no hay in the game?
Got it? Or
Field working. Let's talk about. Oh, none of those. None of those. I have a feeling this is going to be the shortest series of all time. I have to say I'm not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. I just don't know exactly. I don't know what to do. There's no objectives. There's no nothing. I mean, I could go and just plow fields all day long, but is that any fun? Maybe not really. So, yeah. Well, I said I was going to play for about an hour. I think it's been about an hour, but I think this might do it for the series. I just don't really know what to do. I mean, there's these guys need water, and I don't have any water. And I don't know how to even get water. And I don't know even know what that is for. I guess that's for food. What's that? For petting? I don't know. Grow grass on a field. Mow the grass. After mowing, use a tedder on the cut grass. This converts the cut grass into hay. All right, well, all right, let's do some hay. Let's do some grass on one of those fields, and let's do that. All right. So, how do I buy? Here we go. Packs. Category. Grass. Wait, there's category hay. What does that do? Oh, that's just stuff. Okay, that's the stuff you're talking about. The equipment I need in order to be able to do that. Okay. So here's some grass. Now, how do I get grass seeds? Tractors. I already have a tractor. Mowers cut grass. I don't think I have a mower. A forage wagon collects grass. Okay. All right, so let's buy the mower. No, let's not buy the mower. Because I need to actually, like, plant the grass, right? Others. Brands. Vehicles, loaders, cultivation, seeding, category seeds. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. Pioneer seeds. Seeds are Pioneer seeds. Okay. Big bags are used to refill your sewing machines. Seeds are used to refill your sewing machines. Yes, I know that, but should I put it in a bag or a pallet, or what's the best way to do it? In here? Just get a bag, I guess. All right, amount. Should we just get one bag? That's 1,000 liters. How many bags of seeds do we need for that? Not exactly sure, but we will buy those. Yes. You can purchase at the shop. Okay. So let's go to the shop. Where's the shop? Do I need to go to the map to find out where the shop is? Soil composition, hotspots. Productions. Is this a shop? I mean, just buying a seed for something is almost impossible to know. It's where do I even go? It's too frustrating. Sorry, but this is not going to happen. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed Farming Simulator, the series. It is wrapped up. This is the end of it. But yeah, very frustrating. I mean, I looked at the achievements and like hardly anybody ever got any, so I can see why this game will be returned. Well, hope you enjoyed it though, but we'll be back with some other stuff. Take care and God bless.